Take a break with teachersub.com. Quality video lessons ready when you need them.
Welcome to a fantastic episode of Master Cursive with Colors. I'm Miss Jackie and super excited to curve and swirl some cursive letters with you today. This lesson will continue with the cursive lowercase letters of C, A, and D. The past lesson had you start with big rainbow movements, and then you moved on to medium-sized letter practice, and today that will change to smaller size movements. Before we can start, make sure you have all the supplies ready for today's lesson. You will need one big dark marker. I'll be using purple. You can use any dark marker that you like, green, red, or blue. Finally, you'll need a copy of page 7 from your Master Cursive with Colors workbook. If you need to gather these supplies, pause the video and go get them. I'll wait here until you get back. Hands up if you're ready to rock this learning. Let's get to it. Here I have all the supplies necessary for today's lesson. This is workbook page 7, and I'm going to be using a big, thick purple marker. You can use any dark color that you would like. Here we see lots of things to do on the page. The first thing most teachers and parents like is for us to put our name here. I'm going to write Miss Jackie. You write whatever name you were given. And then it says to copy the sample and then write a certain amount of times. Here I see there are 6 dots, so I can write this 6 times. But down here, when we have to write each different letter, there will only be 3 times that we can write it. So I'm going to put in the directions 3 to 6 times. Please do that now. You can do it. Here we have the red light, I do. That means that you stop, look, and listen like an owl. Today we will not be putting the start, pause, and stop dots on our letter. We will just be writing them in the way that we have learned previously. We've already learned the big movements of each letter with rainbow writing. And then we move down to medium-sized movements, but we still put the start, pause, and stop dots on each letter to remind us how it is formed. However, today we are going to trace each letter and then write it on our own. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to get your dark marker ready, and I would like you to work with me. We are on a we do. So I'm going to take my writing paper and I'm going to slant it so that I'm ready to write. I am a right-handed writer, so I slant my paper right corner up. If you are a left-handed writer, you will slant your paper left corner up. And remember, I said this is so that you can see what you are doing. So for page 7, right-handed writer, I'm going to turn my paper like this. We are going to do this together. Please take your thick marker and put it right where you know the letter C to start. I'm going to put mine down on the start spot, and just like we did before, we are going to trace letter C up and over to 2 o'clock and back around, pull away, and make the connector. Just a reminder that all the letters on this page are 2 o'clock letters, which means when we ramp up, we come over to about the 2 o'clock and then follow our lines back. Very good. Now we did the copy sample. Next, we're going to go on to the next dot, and we're going to keep forming letter C in the way that we've learned. Put our marker down. We will not pick it up until we are done. We're going to curve up to the midline and over to 2 o'clock. We're going to follow back, pull away, and make our connector. Nice job. I'm going to put my marker on the start dot, ramp up, curve at the midline, and pull back around and make the connector. Remember, in Master Cursive with Colors, our baseline to the midline is marked in yellow. That helps us to size the letter. This letter C only goes halfway up the writing line. This is the top line. We will do one more together. Let's go to the baseline, ramp up, curve at the midline, come back around, and make the connector. Nice. Now I'm going to ask you to finish line C. I need to move my lights so that I can do it too. All right, you go at your pace. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you keep trying. It's not a race, it is a practice. Now that I've finished my row of C's, just like last time, we cannot pick the tracer, but we will look at our row that we have accomplished and choose our best effort. I have a few that I feel are very well done, but I think I like this one the best for me. You put a check over your best. Here we see letter A. It is the copy sample. So just like I did before, I'm going to tilt my paper to get ready to write. If you're lefty, tilt it this way. I'm a righty, so I will tilt it this way. Please work with me. We will do the sample together. Place your marker on the start dot area, and we're going to ramp up and go to 2 o'clock, and we're going to come back around, and this time we're going to close it because it's an A. Then we'll follow that line down and make its connector. Let's go to the next dot, and we're going to ramp up and curve at the midline to 2 o'clock, come back around and close this letter, and then make a connector. Let's do one more together. Up and over to 2 o'clock, back around, close it, and follow that line out. Now we've done 3 A's together, and I would like you to finish the rest of the row. Remember, go at your own pace. It doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you keep going. Well done. When I look at my paper, I see a beautiful row of A's. You know what we do next. We never pick our copy sample, and we look at our best efforts and we check the one that we feel was formed the best. And for me, I believe that's this one. Please check your best one. Now we're ready to move to row D. D is just like C and A, except it is considered a tall lowercase letter. That will mean we will need to push our thumb and pointer up to get to the very top line of the writing line. So please join me in writing a row of D's. I'm going to tilt my paper, and I'm going to go down to the copy D. I'm going to ramp up and curve to 2 o'clock. I'm going to close it, and I'm going to push my thumb all the way to that top line, reverse, and then make the connector. Let's do the next one. Ramp up and curve at the midline, close it just like an A, and push all the way up to the top line. We will do one more together. Ramp up to 2 o'clock, all the way up to the top line with D's tall stick, and then we are done. Now I would like you to finish the rest of the row. I will work while you work. That's a wonderful, wonderful row. Let's look at all of our efforts of D. Remember, we can't pick the tracer that we copied, but we can look at the efforts of all of our other D's. And when I look at all of them, I have to say I believe this one is one of my better ones. I was going to pick this one, but it didn't go all the way to the top, so I had to give myself the choice of this one. We are now back to I do. That means you watch and you listen. At the very bottom row, we are going to copy the sample of each letter. We are not going to make a row of all C's or all A's or all D's. Now we're going to go from one to the other to the next, and that's a little bit of a challenge. So please take your marker and do with me. Place it at the beginning of C, and let's trace C up and over to 2 o'clock and back around. Nice job. Let's go to A. Ramp up and over to 2 o'clock. Close the letter A and give its connector. And now for D, we're going to go over to 2 o'clock like C and like A. We're going to close it like A, but we're going to push our thumb up high to reach to the top line. Nice job. Now I would like you to finish the row, and I will work while you work. C, then an A, then a D. Boy. Now we can't choose the copies, but we can choose which one we think was our best efforts of all those letters. And for me, I think I did a great C. How did you do? You absolutely rocked it with your focus and writing today. High five for an amazing job. With your efforts today, you continue to improve your cursive writing skills. Keep practicing by printing extra copies of page 7 and work until you feel comfortable with each letter's proper formation. Thanks for swirling through cursive with me. And if this video made you smile, give it a thumbs up and tap to subscribe. And to stay in the loop, feel free to share the joy of cursive with a friend. I'll see you at the next lesson, and don't forget, you can find everything you need and more at teachersub.com.